May and June have been very hot for Winnipeg, so we've needed to get things started off early.
Winnipeg is coming off the heels of a heat wave that saw humidex levels in the high 30s. But as the calendar start of summer approaches, some are now sounding the alarm about the dangers of the lack of hydration during the heat on the city's most vulnerable. At first glance, this pile seems like a significant amount of water, but for Main Street Project, it's a sign that they don't have enough.
This year we needed to start a little bit earlier because we've experienced many days of extreme heat warnings already, and it's only June.
The charity usually gives around 20,000 water bottles each year, with hundreds being distributed daily. This year, the estimated need has grown to 50,000.
People experiencing homelessness tend to spend a lot of time outdoors, whether they are living in encampments or accessing our shelter. They are definitely exposed to the elements for longer periods of time. This puts them at risk of heat-related illness like heat exhaustion and heat stroke, as well as dehydration. So having the ability for us to be able to provide water to them consistently is important for us.
It's been so hot in Winnipeg that the city actually broke a temperature record. According to Environment Canada, June 3rd saw a daytime high of 33.2 degrees Celsius, breaking the previous record of 32.8 degrees set back in 1968. Unfortunately for some, there's even more heat in the forecast.
A number of models, they are saying some very similar things, where temperatures could be quite hot by the time we get to early next week.
And while the heat for some is simply an inconvenience, for the city's most vulnerable, it could very well be the difference between life or death.
Even if we don't have air conditioning, we can have a cold glass of water, we can freeze some ice cubes and use that to help take comfort from the heat. The community that we serve doesn't have those options.
Anyone looking to help Main Street Project can go onto their website to learn more about donating. In Winnipeg, Edward Jan, City News.